And we are live. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It has been a long week of not playing PoE, of not streaming, of not putting out content, and I apologize. A lot has been going on. I got very, very sick. Not sure with what. It was just a really high fever for some reason, a headache. I didn't have any real other symptoms. I thought it was going to turn out to be COVID because I was stuck in bed for 2 days, and the only other sickness I've had like that was COVID. But 2 different kinds of tests, and still no positive result. So it wasn't COVID, whatever it was, but whatever it was nasty. Put me out of commission for half the week, and now rolling into a just as crazy weekend that we're lucky to be out of. It's a new week. It's a new start. If you notice this little thing, I have a shelf above my bed. I put my phone up there as I was getting ready for bed, and I went to go lay down, and I left it up there, forgot about it. And I have a little projector up there that makes fan noise as it's cooling down, projects on the wall, whatever, instead of a TV. And I had it up there. And one of those scam calls comes through, and it starts vibrating and moving a little bit every time it vibrates, and it moved just enough to tilt, come down, and go corner first into the front of my face last night. Made for a great wake-up late in the night. Pain. There's blood dripping down my face. My faces bleed a lot, I've come to find out. But yeah, rough week last week, but we're still here. We're still here. The next couple weeks is mostly just going to be preparing for the upcoming league, getting ready for the new patch note drops, the new updates, trying to make some quick snipes off the market, flipping some of our gear. I do have a couple of pieces in here that I don't know if I'm going to sell right away, but we do have to price check all these and see what they're going for in league and in standard, and see what kind of currency we're going to have to play around with, at least in standard. Let's get over to our PoE Steam.
So Grinding Gear Games came out with an announcement yesterday regarding 3.21.
Did they?
They did.
On their forums page?
Yes. They posted about it. You go into our guild Discord. It's in GGG Tracker, I think.
Into our guild disc. Oh yeah, you remember how for a while I was able to use Discord without the logo icon?
Yeah.
So I usually leave just Discord up on my second monitor and minimize it when I'm not using it, because I'm using it, if I'm sitting at my desk, I'm using Discord, so I never actually fully close it. The one time I actually closed it to do an update on my PC, when it rebooted, Discord was unusable without the icon. So I ended up having to re-download it, which fixed the icon as well, but it's the strangest little thing. Path of Exile. And it's under where?
Ha! You said underwear.
Ha! Resources?
I think it's under GGG Tracker. One of the read-only channels.
Oh, read-only. Okay. Where? Oh, there it is. Under news, not under PoE. 50 new messages since February 22nd.
That also tracks whenever they post on Reddit or the forums.
Gotcha. This time around, we won't be posting balance manifestos detailing the expansion's balance changes. This post outlines our thoughts behind this. Oh, so we're not going to know about the balance changes
until the patch notes.
Very soon, we'll begin revealing the upcoming content in our 3.21 expansion. This time around, we won't be posting balance manifestos detailing the expansion's balance changes. Balance manifestos are great at communicating certain kinds of content. Whenever we want to do deep work on a particular game system, they provide a good opportunity to clearly explain the changes in a self-contained way outside of the hubbub of live stream day. They also give us longer to gather feedback about whether those system changes are in the right direction. Over the years, though, we've learned that there are certain types of changes that balanced manifestos are less appropriate for. Often, changes require greater context than the live stream explains, or benefit from a video as a form of communication. Sometimes there's just so much numerical detail that the balanced manifesto ends up reading like a set of patch notes, weirdly detached from the rest of actual patch notes that you need to understand the context and plan your build. 3.21's balance changes are mostly of the latter type. We'll explain them on the live stream and post the full details in the patch notes on announcement day. Don't worry though, there aren't any scary system reworks that we need to solicit feedback on ages in advance. Our balance goals for 3.21 are to provide more options and more fun for as many builds as possible, rather than reworking the game systems in potentially disruptive ways. While there are of course some small nerfs, 3.21 is most definitely not a nerf test. We can't wait to unveil changes in the upcoming live stream and check out what builds you'll create in 3.21. Oh. So snipes are gonna go quick.
Yeah, gotta be ready day of.
Dude, people aren't even gonna read the patch notes. They're gonna go patch notes, control F, nerf. Let's see, what else do we got? Season 10 Build of the Week bloopers. Yeah, some other GGG tracker stuff. Okay. I feel like YouTube is not going to give me many viewers today. Just for being absent for the last couple of days. For the last couple streams, videos. Okay, so we have, in our sales tab, a double corrupted Circle of Guilt. Oh no, it's synthesized and corrupted. You're going for 60C to 1 div. However, mine has Elirez on it as well, so suck it, losers. I'm selling mine for a div. That's 30C. We'll leave that. $150C. Mine's the cheapest. We're just price checking everything that we have listed right now. 130C, that's fine. Soul Mantle with +2 of socketed curse gems. I mean 5C. We're gonna be in League today, so we're gonna be working on our smaller tabs. Let's just cut the price down on some of the random junk.
Gonna run some crap to buy to flip for standard profits?
Possibly, but this build can't do much.
You can do a good amount. You were doing alright in my juice map, so as long as you're doing like what I was doing, but maybe dialed down a little bit.
Yeah.
So like, maybe prep some burial chambers, but rusted scarabs or something. Something you can run
Oh, I don't
consistently.
have any more currently. And that we're just gonna yeet. If it's 5C and it hasn't sold yet, we're just gonna yeet it out the window. I level 78, we're just gonna yeet that. We're out of 20. Down to 50, we're on half price on that one. We're just going to try and get as much currency as we can out of each of these tabs. This we have listed at 10 div because it's going for 50 in standard, which is going to be way more worth it. However, if we can get 10 div to then flip into something bigger, that would be good. The rest of these for 1 div can stay. We can move some of these jewels to chaos. We'll go to 50 chaos. $50 chaos. Why is this one 5 div? Oh, T1 strength and dex, 40 max ES. Minions deal 5% increased damage and corrupted blood can't be inflicted on you. How do you like that as a jewel?
Yeah, it's a big one.
I had it listed for 5 div. I'm going to put it down to 1. And this we're going to go down to 50 C on as well. We can just chuck those out, get rid of all the stuff that might not sell in standard once it's up against better stuff. Famine Bind with Elirez and Discipline Aura effect. I just don't know who... Famine Bind, is it good enough that people are using it?
What's that one do again?
25% to cold res, 20% increased projectile damage, 30% reduced flash charges gained, 60% increased flask effect duration, deals 50 chaos damage per second to nearby enemies.
No.
No?
No.
Alright, so let's put this in the chaos tab for 50C. The Embalmer Mitts with double curse on hit. That was a nuts one. Vulnerability and despair on hit. Like, that's... Come on. For these gloves, that's ideal, is it not?
What gloves?
The Embalmer. Socketed gems are supported by level 20 Vile Toxins. Adds 13 to 25 chaos damage, 59 to max life, 26 to chaos res, 21% increased poison duration. It's for 5 link poison gloves with curse on hit, vulnerability, and despair.
Yeah, that's big fizz gloves, because poison is based on fizz hits, so if you're running a fizz poison build, that's probably really crazy. Because vulnerability is the fizz curse as well.
Yeah, with vulnerability, they're about 30 to 50 C. With despair, they're about 15 to 30 C. With both, I'm the only one. So 1 div, we'll take it. Ashrind. Ashrind with 5% reduced lightning damage taken and +2 to level of socketed AoE gems.
Stream to Discord as well.
Discord. I only have a few of these left. We're currently in the div tab, not that I have much of it. So we got this here. If that was 5% reduced fire damage taken, I feel like that'd be huge.
I don't think anyone's using that.
Let's see.
Let me see those gloves you were talking about.
Oh, these?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are from the Vol Temple map. Those are pretty good. Let's see.
Are those your double curse, attack and cast, Hands of the High Templar?
Down here, yeah, I got them down to 5 div. Just put them down. So with 5% reduced lightning damage taken, there's one for 89C. And then with just +2 to level of socketed AoE gems, 50C, 100C. So with both, I have them listed as div. Let's put this in the Chaos tab for... I don't know, we'll say 100C. See if it sells. We got 3 weeks for it to sell, so if it doesn't sell at 100C, we can knock it down at 20C and just go wild. And then... Oh yeah, this Wombo Amulet. Let's see. Tier 1 Strength. Tier 1 Int. +1 to level of all physical skill gems and 29% increased armor. I'm the only one. Let's remove the increased armor. I'm still the only one. Dude, it's just huge attributes. Look at that. Like, tell me that's not a good amulet.
Let's see. All attributes, strength, int. Yeah, that's really good. All fizz gems.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I don't know if I want to lower... You know what? We'll lower the price to 2 divs, see if it sells. But I feel like it's been up at 3 for a while. We had it at 5 for a couple of weeks. And then what are the shields? Oh, this is... Yeah. So this was only big, not for the Warcry gems, but the fizz damage taking his hits is cold. Because it's got 50% cold res, plus 5 to maximum cold res. Gain 12% of Fizz's extra cold, reflects 36 cold damage, and 5% chance to block. And then 8% of physical damage taken from hits is cold. That's like the ideal corrupt for this. Wow, 4C, 19C, and a Divine. Okay, so puts in the Chaos tab. Go 40C from a div. That's fine. This one is +3 to level of socketed curse gems. Fizz damage taken is lightning and 4% chance to block spell damage. $30C, $45C, and 1 Divine. So let's make some space real quick. No, I'll chuck this in here for 50C, and then we'll go down. Wow, I've got mine up for 40C. The only other person that has this corrupt is listed for 6 div. Best of luck, my friend. We'll see who sells first.
Best of luck.
Let these down 30.
Also have to keep in mind, a lot of people stop playing, so prices go down.
Yeah. The price of these flasks went up, but if they get to standard, I'll just put them up for some div. An Abyssus, 2 Chaos. Nothing particularly great. A div. Oh yeah, hey, do you want your flat attack, Shadow and Dust back?
Holy crap, you still have those?
Yeah, I didn't sell them.
What are they going for?
There's some listed for... There's one listed for 30C, one listed for half a div, and then it's 1 div all the way down until 3 div and 7 div.
I mean, honestly, at that price, I'd rather just keep them and give them to a new player in Standard.
Yeah.
Or actually, what are they going for in Standard? Maybe they're more.
Oh, true. I guess we have to... $50C, $80C, 7 div, 10 div. There's only 4 though.
Yeah, just hang on to them.
Word. Throw them in my equipment tab.
I have some tabulas that I plan to give away as well to new players. You should create a new player starter pack and do a giveaway. Or a couple new player starter packs.
Include a foil Tabula Rasa.
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Do a fully juiced, 100% delirious map and be like, whoever gets closest to the boss room without dying gets all this wonderful stuff. That'd be fun, imagine. What's this? Oh, we can craft some cluster jewels. Yeah, let's craft some cluster jewels. We also have these. Let's see what these are going for. 40C, 30C, 35C. Yeah, these are pretty good. These Essence of Horror, Hysteria, and Delirium. Oh, we have a level 21 Haste. 30C, wow. Alright, let's list it. I don't know why this is in there. Do you have any other gems? We do. Here, let's just start selling some of our... Oh, level 21 increased critical strikes. A div? Okay. Lightning Trap, 5C. Yeah, we're just gonna sell some of these gems. For whatever GCP they're worth. Set the GCP. We're running out of space. We'll check this out for 18C. I have way too many sacrifice fragments.
Time to run some Atziri?
Did she drop anything good?
No. Uber Atziri drops Atziri's disfavor.
Yeah, I have 53 of the bottom right, 68 of the top left, 36 of the top right, and then 35 of the bottom right. It's excessive, isn't it?
You don't even have a tab. Fragment tab.
Oh, I know. Oh, I do have a map tab. I can start clearing all these out. And then instead of putting them in my map tab, I can go put these all in Guild Stash map tab. Love it. Ah. And just preparing our tabs for the migration. And then we're going to craft these cluster jewels, see if we can't turn them into anything. Oops, I should have done that. so many maps. Yeah, map tab, perfect investment. It's great. Probably one of the smartest tabs I could have bought. Let me get all these. We do need a fragments tab. Okay, we can save all of our scarabs and stuff for now. Still have a fine deli orb. Some rusty boys. Beyond compasses. And a winged. A few unique maps. And then we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more burial chambers maps. And 1 deli orb, so I don't think we'll do deli on all of them, but maybe we could put deli on map device.
Deli on map device is really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
It always pays for itself, basically, right?
Yeah, because it usually always drops a delirium orb, which is like 15C, but the price of them might have gone down, so double check TFT.
Well, I wouldn't be bulk trading, so let's just check like my fine delirium orb, which is one of the more expensive ones, and we'll base it off that. 15C up to looks like 30C. It's probably the bulk sellers.
Well, check TFT anyways. You might be bulk trading. If you have like 20 of them, you're going to be bulk trading.
I have 11 maps.
Not going to buy more?
No, probably not. I am so sick of burial chambers after this league. We ended up doing, in total, we had about 200 of them, and we have 11 left. So we did 100 for the video, and then over time, we've just run off the rest of them bit by bit by bit. And we still only ever dropped 1 doctor. Although now that I know Harbies can drop them, that might be the strat. Might be the strat. Alright, for now, let's craft some of these cluster jewels. High level 85, cold DOT, 5 passive medium. We're looking for 2 notables, any 2 that are decent together. We might have to buy some scours. Oh, but why do I have no chaos? Like, 0 chaos orbs. Come on. Come on, give me a good one. There we go. And fire and lightning rise. Brush with death, crushing oblivion. Let's check it out. 2.5 div? Why? What do these passives do? 5% to DOT, recover life on kill. 25% DOT, increase duration.
Cold dot.
Why is this 2.5 div, though? Holy crap. Oh, it's standard. That's why. Sanctum. About 80C. Use alterations until you have one skill, and then Og for another. And then Regal. We do have 200 alts. Plenty of Ogs, plenty of... Yeah, that sounds good to me. Alright, let's list this for 70C. That's a nice one. Okay, we have 2 more to go. Eye level 85. Increased totem damage for passive. So let's scour this. Let's try it that way. Only have one. Yeah. See, but it's also giving us another one. There we go, Ancestral Reach. An Og for another one, and then Regal. So you kind of have to get them first, and then the other stats don't matter, I guess.
You can also alt scour if you have those.
What do you mean alt scour?
Just alt, not alt, alk scour.
That's what I was doing, but I just ran out of scours. And I don't have any chaos, so I don't want to liquidate 3 div yet.
Yeah.
So that might be cheaper, we'll see. Ancestral Guidance. Chaos Res.
How many regals do you have?
43.
Oh, okay. You can regal for another chance on each one of those.
Yeah, but then I have to scour. I don't have scours.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, wait. Scours cost what? Augmentation or Orbs of Chance?
Chance, I think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... I never use Orbs of Chance, like, ever. So let's just go, let's go buy some scours real quick. If you hit some...
Try to get a headhunter.
If you hit some skills good with T1 and another implicit, such as Chaos Res, you might as well just regal it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You need help with something?
Purchase items. Let's just see how many of these we can get. Oh yeah, we're in the scours now. 45.
Good luck.
Yeah, so we'll do that way. Increased totem damage, you probably wouldn't want Ancestral Echo, right? Oh no, because increased totem placement speed. You cannot Og that, yeah. Then Chaos Res, so we'll Fire Res Scour. No, it might be better to just Alk Scour, I feel like. Is the cheaper way, no?
So it gives you a chance at
Og for T1
4 mods,
implicit.
so it has higher chance of hitting 2 notables.
Og for T1 implicit. I see. Interesting. What's our other jewel? It might be better. Projectile damage for a small passive.
Oh yeah.
That might be better.
Yeah, you can get Basics of Pain, and no. You get Repeater and the other one.
Okay. Nope. If you need 2 specific mods, then Og Alt is better. No, I don't need 2 specific ones. We're just rolling for anything with profit. Like, boom! Like that! 10 chaos? Come on! I mean, are totems just not valuable ones, I wonder?
Likely.
Here, we'll try for a second combo, and then if the next one's cheap too, we'll just go on to the next jewel. But these have just been sitting in my inventory, taking up space, so we'll just, There we go. Ancestral Inspiration and Sleepless Sentries. 140C! Okay, that's better. Is that for 130C? Cheapest on the market. Scouring is nearly 3 chaos, so if you scour an altar, you'll lose around 3.1 chaos each time you do, so it's not worth it. I mean, yeah, but we're not spending chaos. We just spent Orbs of Chance. And what do Orbs of Chance go for? So if they're 121 for 10 chaos, right? 121 divided by 4 would be 30. So it's 10 chaos for 30 scours, if you do it that way. 10 chaos for 30 scours, so each scour is only a third of a chaos. So it's actually about 1 chaos per try, assuming 8 chaos for 100, so it's less than a chaos per try that way. It's not 3.1. Because we're not bulk buying scours, we have Orbs of Chance, we're just converting. So it's actually cheaper to do it this way now. Alright, let's see what we get. Follow through and streamline. Follow through is good. I wish it was repeater. 20 chaos, 40 chaos, and a div. No. I would love to list it for a div, but I don't want to sit and wait for it to sell. Repeater. Streamlined. Give me follow through and repeater. Shrieking Bolts is also not bad. Aerodynamics. Projectiles pierce an additional target. 57 chaos? What do you think a follow through repeater is? You just bought some, right?
Let's see, where am I? No, I have eye-to-eye repeater. What's follow through?
Follow through is...
Oh, aerodynamics.
I don't have it up.
Repeater.
I have aerodynamics repeater, yeah. I have follow through repeater on one of my old builds. Do you want to double corrupt my 20 div jewel? Hell yeah! I would love to!
Hell yeah.
I love stuff like that.
That's a spark jewel, for sure.
That one? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Because I know there's better combos in here.
Double corrupt the 20 div jewel?
What jewel is it? I'm curious now. Eye-to-eye repeater.
That's what I have.
What'd you pay for yours?
I forget. Probably
Oh,
like...
they're 100C.
Yeah, that's worth.
I'll put mine up for 90. Yeah, what do you got? Okay, let's see. So I can buy a temple? I might. Do I have a temple? I feel like if I did, I would have sold it. Either way, we've got some maps to run. I do want to start running through... Let's get rid of that trash real quick. Here, let's, we do have some burial chambers. We're kind of out of juice. So let's do... We've got some Harb Scarabs. Here, we're not going to waste the Guildy Boy. Harb Scarabs, Divination Scarabs. Harb Scarab, Div Scarab. Red Scarab, Blue Scarab. Uh-huh. A yuck.
Yuck.
It's stupid.
Yuck. Dude, the Atlas for for Uber bossing is so easy because none of the passives affect anything. All you do is go around and take all the Uber nodes.
Oh, Elder. Do we have Elder Scarabs? Elderberries. It tastes like elderberries. We have 2.
Rational Doctrine?
Ambush? 4, 5. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of half-assed. We'll just wait. And then we have Breach Scarabs. Breach I don't feel like has done much for us. We'll chuck them in there for fun. We'll go run these, and I'll run Alva on it as well. Rational Doctrine. Here, let's see. I don't think I know what that does. Oh, with the synth implicits. You have consecrated ground around you while you're stationary if your strength is your highest attribute. 25% chance to create profane ground on critical strike if int is your highest attribute. Excuse me. Effects of consecrated ground you create linger for 4 seconds. Effects of profane ground you create linger for 4 seconds. And then 3 synthesized implicits. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. You're about to have a 5 implicit jewel? Sheesh. Or bust, right?
Well, no, it gets rid of the synth implicits when you double corrupt it.
Oh, does it?
So he probably has trash synth implicits.
Gotcha. Yeah, I will run these, and while I'm running them, if I come across a temple enough to get a corruption altar. Boom. 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 No, we'll replace, yeah. And then we'll put Alva on it as well. And then we'll... for our first one. I have good implicits, I just don't play, so I vol it. Sheesh. If you have good implicits, I don't know if I'd waste it. But if you don't want it, you know what I mean? I will take it if you're just looking to get rid of it. Oh god, I'm lagging.
What are the implicit? Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know what good synth implicits would be on a jewel, though.
I mean, yeah, if you were to double corrupt it and hit corrupted blood can't be inflicted on you, it might be better.
That in reservation efficiency. Ooh-wee!
Stupid unique leather belts. How dare you? Oy. I will say, not having Deli on all these maps is not going to upset me because I hate that stupid... what's it called? The temporal ground or whatever it is? That slows your action speed? That stuff is a killer for me. We'll come back around for the Alva. It's like a very mediocrely juiced.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, he has one. Hold on, I want to see these implicits. He's got 3% increased physical damage with swords, 1% increased attack speed with axes, and 2% to critical strike multi.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I'm down for it.
Give you a temple?
No, he just tagged him. Here, I will, if you're ready to run it, has a crit multi? Yeah, the crit multi is good, but you ideally want a few.
Isn't it 1%?
2%.
2%. That's not that good.
Why? What do they go up to? Do you know?
probably just 2%, but that's just not that great of an implicit. Like, corrupted blood immunity or reservation efficiency would beat that.
Let's see, where is... Locus of Corruption, it's not far.
You could always re-roll the implicits.
Already worth it. More than one implicit will be hundreds of divine when I checked. Let's go, then. I'm down to do it. Let me take these out. And we'll put this over here.
Alright, let's see it, boys.
Let's see it. Alright, I do want to look at the temple map. Oh, first room. Look, you got a good one, too.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, we got it.
Anyone else with the viewer gambas? Anyone?
Yeah, right? We love to do them. Unsubscribing if you freaking... Oh, no! The pressure is on. Let's clear it out. We shall have no interruptions for the corrupting ceremony.
The bricking ceremony.
And... Oh, this ain't even it.
No,
this ain't even it, sheep.
Ain't even it. Go to top left. No, your other left.
Your other left. Bottom left.
Yeah, bottom left, I guess.
Top, bottom left. There it is. Kind of them to set traps to keep everybody else out. To lock all the monsters in so they can't run away. Is that it? Is that everybody? Nope. Where do you keep coming from? Alright. Nope.
Nope.
We good? We're good to go? Okay. Now there's a little secret that people don't know about the Corruption Altar. There's a chant that makes you never brick things. Is this thing coming back?
Wait, hold on. We have to...
No, it's not.
We gotta do something for good luck here.
Oh, here, I'll invite you. Because he's in the party as well.
Okay.
What are we doing for good luck?
Open up a portal.
Open up a portal? Portal's up.
We gotta do the secret ritual.
The secret ritual. Ah, yes. Yes. I almost forgot.
How could we forget about the secret ritual? Damn, my potato PC is taking forever to load.
It says you're here.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so you gotta put some mines over here, and put some mines over here, and put some mines over here. Put some mines right there. Right.
And then the
right
secret
here.
chant is Yumo Gwe Gwe, Fighty Sao.
The mirror of Kalandra.
Okay, ready?
Alright.
Immeasurable. Indescribable.
Oh. It didn't poof!
Nothing.
Well, I've got bad news.
Bad news, you can no longer re-roll it.
Yep.
You didn't poop it though, so you keep your subscriber.
Yeah, right? At least we didn't lose a sub. The real treasure in the temple was the power of friendship all along, is all I'm saying.
All along.
All along.
The real secret was the power of friendship. Uh-huh.
A yuck.
Yuck.
Alright. We going back to these. I am neutral about this outcome. GG easy.
What else you got, 5-weight carry, Chad?
Yeah, what else you want to double corrupt?
You want to double corrupt?
Anybody got any mage bloods they want to send our way, or
You should double corrupt your weapon.
My weapon? My Starforge?
Well, yes, but also him.
Oh. Harvey. Elder. Ambush. God, things are so much easier without Deli, they just fall over.
Oh, yeah. You not putting Deli on the math device?
No, I forgot to. Oh, I got sanctumed.
I got sanctum.
Can't wait for that not to be a thing. Alright, who's shooting things at me? Who told you could do that?
Chaos Orb.
Yeah, how you like it when I destroy your minions, huh? It's not so fun, is it? Alright, I love when alters add Elirez to an all-fizz build, or against an all-fizz build. Like, haha, that sign can't stop me, because I can't read.
That sign can't stop me. I'm illiterate.
Yeah, right? One binding, we'll take the Chaos Orb. I guess we'll take whatever these weird shards are. Ooh, Scrolls of Wisdom? Portal Scrolls! Oh my god, we're rich.
And remember, if you get any streaming
disgusting.
invitations, I'll run them and give you half of the drops.
Got you. Oh wow, having a build with Chaos Res? What is this?
I can't do this just yet.
Much hard, much little time. Never let this guy corrupt your items? Hey, we did the ritual. If we didn't do the ritual, it would have poofed.
But wait, we double corrupted the Nimmies.
Oh yeah, that's true. We double corrupted the Nimmies. We came up. We made a Nimmies worth 150 divvies.
We made the divvies.
The divvies ring. We made the only Nimmies with Wrath Aura effect on it.
Yeah, that was 150 div sale.
Easy. Probably could have gone for more, because it sold relatively fast. But
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
who's going to complain about 150 div?
Not me when I paid 40 div for it.
Yeah, right? See, it's the ritual. The ritual works, it's just...
Did you see as part of the ritual I dropped something on the floor?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. The Mirror
Oh, okay.
of Kalandra. It's the blessing.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a mirror, you can't do the ritual, which is why you poof all your items anyways, so, you know.
Yeah, see, this is
How it
why
works.
only streamers win, because they have the mirrors.
Streamer client OP.
If you don't
Like,
have any mirrors,
all
you
of
can't
my
do it.
multiple mirrors, you know? It's, Portal. And that eye-to-eye repeater Jewel just sold. There he goes. Okay, I'm off. Hey, thank you for stopping in, man. Good to see you. We are back. We should be streaming regularly again. I'm sorry for missing last week. I was sick.
How do we pronounce his name? Is it Dewey?
Is it what?
How do you pronounce his name?
Five-way carry Chad.
Oh, that's him? Oh, I was looking at his YouTube name.
Oh. I don't know how that's supposed to come up, because on my OBS, it's not in English letters.
It's not on YouTube either.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're gonna run off the rest of these maps, see what we have for currency, wait for everything else to sell, and maybe look into some flips or crafting more cluster jewels, because that always seems to be, like, decent profit. It's never crazy profit, but it's always consistently decent.
Oh, dude, when clusters first came out, the Alex Scour method, people didn't know about it yet. So I was buying bases for like 50C and flipping them for like 12x.
Oh my god.
Yeah. For like using like half an X in Alex and Scours. Because they were just like, oh, I need one with these notables. And they just went and bought them for crazy prices. I think you just started playing when Cluster Jewels became a thing.
Did I? That's funny.
I think you had just started, because I remember you seeing the skill tree, and then they dropped that patch and they showed it in the expansion trailer.
Oh my god, that's so
And you
funny.
were like, what? You can make it bigger?
Dude, I'm just saying, whoever runs the GGG got some kind of envy going on.
We can make the already huge skill tree bigger?
The guy who has a forest behind his house, but it's fenced off, and he only has one tree in his yard, and he longs for the outdoors.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who thought a skill tree this big was a great idea, but...
Oh my god. Fishing will for sure be in the next patch, guaranteed. That's why they're not releasing the manifestos.
Ooh. Oh, the polished scarabs.
Polish boys?
Polished boys. Abyssal deeps. Oh my god, why is there 4 tormented spirits out here? Okay,
God. I love how both of our builds next week are gonna be top secret technology.
Dude, I know, right? It's gonna be so fun. I want to talk about it and build a POB on stream, but I also don't, because, nah. Y'all gotta wait.
Talk about it once the patch notes drop.
Yeah, I'll wait till then. The POB, I'm basically just copying from someone else's build, because I've never done a build like this before, but it should be able to do everything. Not at, like, record levels, but it's a type of build I've never experienced playing as that does some things at compared to regular everyday builds, insanely high levels.
We got to keep in mind the secret tech that that guy accidentally leaked when he was making that video that I told you about.
Yeah, I gotta look into that.
I'll send you the image in DMs right now, but
it works with my my build as well.
I mean, it should. It's that one.
Discord. Oh my god, yeah. I don't know what the build guide that I'm following is using for a helmet, though. So as long as it's not like a make or break the build type of thing.
But that top line, especially with the plan.
Oh, yeah. Gonna take all these div cards real quick. And we're gonna set up our div card tab. I think the worst part about League End is having to manually merge your tabs. I wish there was a merge button if you had the space to automatically just poof.
Yeah, that's why you gotta do it now.
I wish there was an option to convert your build early, like within the last couple weeks.
No.
You don't think so? I think that'd be lit.
No. Because that means all the people with original sins could go to standard right now and blow up the prices.
Yeah, but people from Hardcore Solo Self-Found already do that, don't they?
Well, yeah, but how many hardcore solo self-bound players have an original sin?
All of them? Duh. They're hardcore.
There's like 3 that exist in standard.
Oh, man. What are they going for right now?
Over a mirror.
Dude. So we need a 3-div original sin farmer.
Yes. Which you could probably make, honestly. If you wanted to, I bet you could make that in a week.
You think so, huh?
Yep, you just make it a Summon Raging Spirit Necromancer with 3-div, all uniques, Poison, Summon Raging Spirit, easy. Honestly, could probably do it.
Interesting.
Especially if you sold off your build. Like, if you just put your whole build up for sale while you made the character, easily.
Oh, I'm about to get a Screaming Invitation as well. 27 out of 28 maps.
Are you? Alright.
Yeah.
Do you want to sell it, or do you want to give it to me for a chance at, like, 20 div?
I'll take the risk.
Ooh.
Unless you hit a ring in the next, like, map or two.
Huh? Oh, you think it resets?
I don't think it resets, but I do know exponential odds do not often work out well.
Well, I'm going to work, so that's fine.
Oh, true.
Unless you hit a ring in the next map or two.
Of fusing.
Jeez, holy density.
Yeah, you could totally do that. poison SRS. Even if one no-hit run took you like 30 minutes because you're being extra careful, that's still 100 div. That's still 200 div an hour.
Oh no, because I'd bring them over to standard and sell them for a mirror.
Oh, the original sin? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be worth it if you just spent the rest of the league making that character, even if you get one original sin.
That's a mirror.
Yeah. Kinda. And they're going legacy.
Ain't that some? So it'll probably be more than a mirror.
Maybe I should buy one. Maybe I should liquidate my mirror into div. Buy one of those.
Maybe. Just maybe. Ooh, Scarabs. Exalted Shard while we rich.
I can't believe I got 2 Nimmies and 20 invitations, but can't get 1 Apothecary and 200 Crimson Temples.
I know, dude. This weighted drop chance.
I hate this shit.
I guess the moral of the story is like that old saying, why buy the cow, except the answer is mug the farmer.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the old saying, why buy the cow?
When you can mug the farmer?
No, why buy the cow when you can have the milk for free? But this way it's more like, why buy the cow when you could mug the farmer?
True. Why buy the cow when you can steal the cow?
Yeah, right? Why buy the cow when you could fit way more chickens in the back of your truck and sell them for a cow?
Now imagine next league, when I'm dropping Nimmies that often, and we're double corrupting them every time.
Oh yeah, easy.
I can't do this.
Can't talk about the secret stream tech too much though.
No. I feel like that's not spoiling anything.
Oh yeah. Dude, next league is gonna be some disgusting, insane content all season long.
Move over, Omicid.
Yeah, right? We're taking 20 level 35 Ice Bite Shakos. And we're doing stuff to them. We're doing stuff all over them. Huh? Well, I can't say what we're doing, because then people would know.
Oh, I learned something really cool the other day. So you know the ring Calandra's touch?
Yeah.
The one that mirrors your other ring?
Mm-hmm.
So it drops mirrored, which means you can't do anything to it. Can't enchant it, can't corrupt it, nothing.
Yep.
But there is one way to get it with double corrupt. 2 implicits.
How?
It has to drop from Vault.
From what? Vol Temple?
Oh, yep.
Can it drop from Vol Temple?
Yep. There's only like 6 of them in the game, but it's the only way you can get double corrupted. Ring of Calandra.
See, with a fast enough mapping character, which I believe my iteration of my build for next leave is able to do with some gear swaps. It's close enough that it can do almost all content aside from like Uber bosses.
Not even.
But if it's able to do that, if it's able to just decently run maps enough, I might run, you know, 300-400 of them and see what we get.
The content that you're doing right now will be impossible with your build.
Not with the one here. Did I send you the build guide for it?
No.
The one I'm basing it off of? I will. It's a little more general. It's not at competitive level, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, it's well-rounded enough and more like other builds I've done, so I'll know the playstyle well enough that it won't take too long to get used to.
Because think of it this way, the build that I've been testing the last few days that you know about, your build next league is that build, but just very fast. Pretty much.
Screaming Invitation.
Yahoo!
You want to run it?
I can't right now, but hang on to it.
Got you. What's up? How you doing? DJ Kai Rule. I still hear that in my head regularly. Yeah, only going for 180 C.
Dude, we're gonna have entire Discord channels for next league's content.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole time. This is my burner account? Yeah, I know. This is the one you usually use. This is the one you used to use for Fortnite too, right? If I'm not mistaken. Milagros Virtuosity.
DJ. Huh?
Huh? Ambush, Reliquary. We gotta separate these scarabs. Sheesh. Sulfite Scarab, Shaper Scarab, Torment Scarab, Sulfite Scarab. Okay, yeah, the rest of these can go into our Fragments tab. LOL, good. How about you? It's been a rough week, I'll tell you that. My nose is like cut and swole because I had my phone on a shelf above my bed and I got like a scam call and it like vibrated off the edge and just came down and clocked me in the face. It was a lot of fun. Great way to spend the night. I highly recommend it. Yeah, really. I saw it. It bounced off the board like it was checking how high it could jump. It tapped the elbow and said, "You." Divination, Ambush, Harpy. Elder.
A former U.S. Marine is asking for your support. And his name is John Cena!
Dude, I love that prank call, dude. Ma'am? Dude, they got her, what, 7 times? 8 times? And she's like, we will never have wrestling in this house again. Like, bro, what happened? There's a story there.
Again? How?
Yeah, that's what she said, is we will never have wrestling in this house again. Like, dog, what did wrestling do to her? Like, her son was like a masked wrestler and died in some insane fight. The ref looks sideways and the guy pulls out a chainsaw or something. I don't know, dog. She is traumatized.
Her son was Cucho Libre. Huh?
The scammers are finding new ways to hurt your income. Now it's physical? Yeah, dog, facts. They're using the phone cameras, like they're hacking into the phone cameras to check where your phone is, and they're like, can we cause chaos if we call him right now? Hmm. Bro, what? Eldritch minions contain a 3.1% chance to drop an additional Gilded Scarab. Let's go. It's gonna be a fat map, I see.
You understand how those mods work, right?
Yeah.
It's not a 3% chance to drop it. It's an additional 3% chance.
Yeah.
Which means that 3% is multiplied by whatever your quant is on the map. So if you have 200% quant, that's a 6% chance.
And we're gonna continue to increase this.
Large.
What is our quant currently? 141% quant, 133% increased rarity.
So if it's 100% increase, that's double. So it's a little over 6% or 7%.
I can't
That's
do this
crazy.
just yet.
Yeah, 7% chance to drop a guild. Well, they're breach scarabs too, so I don't know if those are good enough, but. But hey, we'll take it. A few gilded scarabs in one map. Fine by me. I don't think I ever dropped, like, gilded scarabs until last league.
This league has been the most fun I've had playing PoE.
It's been a real good league. This is the farthest I've ever gotten league.
And you're playing a melee build.
I know, right? Which, huge mistake, as we all know, but...
Which, huge mistake.
So many problems with melee that you don't have to think about with just a bow build.
Yeah, or spells. Like spells, you don't need accuracy. What?
I don't think I've done just a raw spell build, but I should.
Yeah, wait. No, you didn't. The kinetic blast is an attack. Huh.
Although I will say, melee builds are made easy with, oh my god, I just dropped 3 Gilded Scarabs, let's go.
Melee builds are what?
A little easier with Rage. Rage makes the builds, like, damage scaling so easy. Yeah, this is a fairly profitable map. You know we're coming back for this. I still have not seen contains a chance to drop a Divine Orb yet, and the day that I do, it's gonna be nuts. We're gonna be doing things like leaving Elder Portals open, and...
You're gonna what?
Do things like leave Elder Portals open, add, you know... Ooh, I died? Crazy. Add things like Beyond. Anything that might just get another wave of minions to trigger.
So Coffee had one the other day, but he hit the thing on like...
On mic, hello?
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Coffee got one the other day, the Divine drop, and but he hit it on like the last attack of enemies in the whole map.
That sucks. Did they even drop a Divine?
He said he got like one.
Wow, dude. It's Eater, right? It's not Searing Exarch, it's Eater?
Yeah.
Very nice.
have felt bad.
I know, right?
Almost as bad as killing Eater with the nimmies on the floor.
Or getting killed by Eater with the nimmies on the floor, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So many gilded scarabs. Let's check out this altar. So many gilded scarabs. This is gonna be huge. We didn't even pick up all the ones that we dropped up top from where we died. Like, look at that. Where are you all coming from? Oh, there's a portal right here. I was like, I definitely cleared you all out before. Yeah, hold on. We're currently up to how many gilded? I know 4 is not right. Oh, 14 gilded breach scarabs this map. It is large. It is large, boys.
It is large.
At a rate of, what are they selling for? 2 chaos each. That's 28 chaos in scarab drops alone.
How many chaos each?
2 chaos each.
Nice.
Glad I dropped the portal.
You can probably sell them in bulk for 3 or 4.
Yeah. Dude, what is killing me? Oh, and friggin' enraged or whatever it is.
I can't do this.
Unique bosses are possessed. I hate that mod. Hate that mod.
Take it off your tree.
It's not on the tree, it was on the map.
Ah. Your new boss is twice as hard, huh?
Yeah, right?
3 times. 3 times.
Unique boss has the grippers.
For one of your thumbnails, kind of like that screenshot the map boss.
Yeah, right?
Unique boss has the grippers. What?
Jeez.
We gotta come up with names for our builds next week.
That's true. Gotta start thinking of ones that aren't gonna be taken, but that should be. Oh, word? Milagros Virtuosity again?
Not gonna be taken, but should be.
Yeah, names that are so clever that they should be taken, but they're not. 2
You know
chaos,
that
then we're gonna hit him with a Volorb.
You know that Orbot oven blade that we know of?
Yeah, the best.
What?
The best damage Orbot in the game, you mean?
No. There's another guy that's the best, but he's pretty good.
No. Smitty Warber Jaegerman Jansen. He was the best, but we gotta, yeah.
No, we gotta. Someone's gotta take the name Easy Bake Oven Blade.
Easy Bake Oven Blade. Yo, when I finally make a budget curse bot, and then we can hit him up and be like, yo, I'm the Walmart version of you.
Easy Bake Oven Blade. I might use my character, Tariff, the name.
Tariff?
Yeah,
Why?
because people ain't paying hella taxes
I'm paying hella taxes.
for these imported goods. We got the imported Nimmies with Raptor.
Yeah, name your character Brexit.
What?
Brexit?
Brexit? Oh my god. No, name it Brenter.
Brenter?
Yeah, because instead of exiting, you're entering.
Ha, I see. Oi! Dude, Eldritch projectile minions. It doesn't matter what build I play them against. If you have enough of them spawn, they just wipe you.
Yeah, they were messing me up too.
It's like 4 to 5 are fine, but if you spawn like 9 or 10 of them, you better move quick. Oh, I can't even get to them because there's melee minions in front of them. How can I be bricking this? This is an easy map.
How I bricked it.
There we go. Projectile these nuts. And then the enemies exploded. Oh god, this is embarrassing.
You know what you're gonna league start as next week until you get to the point where you switch over to the real plan?
Yeah, I can still use my main skill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah!
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe
Adding all the other little bits are gonna be the transition. And I don't know what level I have to do that at, but I think it's only like level 70 or so. Because don't forget, I can start doing my plan fairly early. Probably by like Act 8, I can put my build together. At least a version of it.
The first few weeks or maybe a month is gonna be all just currency farming so that we can get like the materials.
Yeah. But that's easy though, because we found so many flips from like viewers.
Yeah.
Like turning 1 div into 6 div using the comprehensive scouting reports.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Doriani's Mechanarium is really easy too. Once we're in maps, it's going to be a sprint to getting money.
Where we came out with a video. It was from a year ago, but it still applies. It's how to get money early league, and they're actually pro strats. Like these are the strategies that big names use, and I can tell just by what he was saying in the example.
Yeah.
About, this is insane.
Oh, nice, Nova! God damn it.
Like,
I hit the box, and then I was like, oh, hey, I wonder what the mods are. And it was tucked down a hallway. And I saw Ice Nova, and I was like, no! I could not get far enough.
I can't do this just yet.
It's like, imagine playing Legend of Zelda, right? And you're on foot, and you see this little treasure chest in the woods, and you open it up, and there's a friggin' suitcase nuke inside, and you have 2 seconds to get away. This doesn't work.
Dude, one of the pro strats for currency, which you could still do now, is Brass Dome 3-1. So
Brass Dome 3-1?
buy a bunch of shit rolled brass domes, and when you sell any unique back to the vendor, 3 of the same unique, you get 1
Yeah,
back
you get
on
it.
item.
Mm-hmm.
So you buy a bunch of shitty rolled brass domes, and then you do 3-1 until you hit 5% max res.
Ah. Why? What's the price difference between them?
A shit rolled one is probably like 30C, and a 5% max res is like a few ticks.
Interesting.
You're looking right now, you're like,
No, that map, we used all 6 portals on some dumb stuff.
Oh, nice. Ice Nova Strongbox.
I know. Most of them were those Eldritch projectile minions.
it's like 20 days of league left.
Well, it's more than that because the league event still has 3 weeks.
Does it?
Yeah. So it says.
So then maybe that's the timer of when league ends.
Could be.
Maybe they came out with a league end date. Check the forum. Because that's gonna change a lot for us. We know exactly how much time we have to prep.
Yeah, right. I will check as soon as I finish this map here.
Next league usually comes out like 3 days to 7 days after the previous league ends.
Hey, that works for me, dude. I can't wait to respec and run my lightning arrow. It's gonna go so hard. Nothing crazy. We got 2 altars over here, though. Forge of Scouring. Well, I'm not taking the minus res mod. Can you 3-to-1 Ickers?
No.
That'd be nice, huh?
However, I think it's 2 Seraphs and a Horizon Orb makes a random new Seraph.
Yeah, it has to be 2 of the same tier scarabs, right?
Yeah, so it's gonna run with different ones like Metamorph.
Yeah.
I can't do this just yet.
We don't have too many more of these maps left. How far did your Slayer build go? Or your Cyclone build go? The one you had in Standard when I first started?
What was it? My lightning arrow?
No, your Cyclone build. The one you used a lion's pelt on it or something?
What did I do?
You had a lion's pelt using Cyclone melee build.
I don't know that.
No? I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was... Maybe it was cast on crit. I just remember it being a spinny boy, and I had just started the game.
I think I was testing a cast on crit idea. Was I in my hideout that had a bunch of blue, like, lights in it?
Your old little square one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. What's my chaos res? Oh, this one doesn't have chaos res, lol. Why did I think this build had chaos res?
Dude, I'm hyped to sell my belt in Standard. It's a discipline effect and critical strike multi during any blast effect.
What's the base?
It's the Torrent Reclamation.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be large.
Yeah, I asked Guild and they were like, I don't know, that could be like 100 div. I'm like, work.
And how much did you get it for?
9 DC.
9 DC, you said?
Yeah, like the first few weeks of the league.
Stupid. Stupid Sanctum. Can't wait for that to be gone. I really can't.
Stupid.
I got sucked. Ah, it is the cost of ground. I thought they dropped shocked ground.
I can't do this just yet.
I wonder if that was part of what was killing us in the other one too. To the boss room. From what? Dude, imagine if this is finally the league where they give us a tool to see what killed us.
That would be huge. I don't know how I feel about the manifesto thing. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're literally just like mini patch notes.
Yeah. Huh? Whew, I got chills. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Alright.
I think Chloe likes that I slept in the office last night because the blanket's in here, and she can be next to me without having to get out of bed. We're just gonna...
Exile?
Godslayer, good day.
I don't know why it wouldn't let me just try it for a minute. We're not gonna have enough scarabs to run all of these. You had a trade pop up while you were away? Thank you for letting me know. Let's see if they still want it. They do not. F. Well, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, we're only going to have enough for 3 more maps, really. And even at that, we're going to be missing one. So these are going to be even less valuable as we go. Yeah, let's just go for it. Thank you for letting me know, though. Appreciate it. When a trade bot would be lovely. We've ran 200 of these or so this league. So I would be very shocked if we ended up dropping a doctor now, especially considering we're not deli, we don't have full scarabs, we're not using compasses. We're just kind of running off the extras that might give us a little bit of end league currency to flip with while we wait for the rest of our stuff to sell. It's more so just about being online while things sale. We might switch over to crafting some cluster jewels. Because that's actually worked out pretty well. Oh, look at him hiding in that little corner over there. You saw that? He's like, if I stand very still, he won't notice me. And he'll never get the box open. Come on, drop something good. Yes, I'd be very surprised if we ended up dropping another doctor. But the odds aren't impossible. I didn't want to grab the breach rings. We're not collecting breach rings anymore. Bad, Kaito! We will take the Chiula splinters, though. Chiula is the good XP. But yeah, we're just trying to make as much currency as we can, get some flips ready, get ready to have some money to snatch some things out of League before things go to Standard. Just as the patch notes drop, whenever they do.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back. But there isn't going to be any sort of notes before the official patch notes, so flips might be hard to make this league, depending on what they end up coming out and saying, but I guess they're not nerfing a lot, so we should be good.
$10 to the seismic trap getting hit.
Seismic trap? I don't know, because think about what they said before, and even less people are using it this league.
But all the racers are complaining that that's the only thing that people are using.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not that, you know, the second they nerf it, they'll find another skill. And everyone will use that.
It's true. I guess they want diversity in the super min-max meta, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, no. 'Cause that's the thing, if you find something that's easy to scale damage on and can race with, like, that's it. Why would you ever want to make it more difficult on yourself when you're a racer? It's the reason why most NASCAR cars are Chevy SS bodies. But all the parts might not be the same, but the basis of them all is. Just in case we get Shrek'd from here, we're also going to drop that because we don't want it.
Unless you're Ben. In that case, you can race with flame dash totem.
Yeah, right? That's different. There's racers, and then there's people who do this shit with an arm tied behind their back and still win.
Uber Exarch with your menus open.
Yeah, right? With your menus open and only one weapon. Or one item. Like, that's ridiculous. Shouldn't even be possible. Let alone in a race. Like, it's so dumb.
The guy who beat it with 2 items had Mage Blood, and he said no.
Yeah, right?
Like, no. That's cheating.
How long do you think it takes him to come up with something like, if I was gonna kill an Uber Pinnacle boss with only one item equipped, how would I do it?
Please. It just did the no-hit build, but it would take him way longer. That's all it is. Because he doesn't have any damage. So he's gotta dodge everything for probably like 15 minutes or whatever.
Another sail?
What'd you sell?
Yeah. One of the jewels that I removed, I lowered from a div to 50C. Because I have far too many jewels in my standard tab that just aren't gonna sell for a long time, so might as well get rid of them. Yeah, we've made 145C while running maps just from trades. You thought I was done? Nah, I'm just circling back around.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright, Joe. She dropped nothing? I feel like she never drops nothing. Where are there 50 monsters remaining? What did I miss? That was coming from somewhere, I thought. Maybe not.
I can't do this just yet.
The hell did I miss? Same guy buying another one? I think he's buying them as flips. He's gotta be, right? Where the hell Are these 50 plus monsters? Yeah, there's just no chance there's 50 plus monsters left on this map. In what? This little... I am so confused. We literally came through here. $33 is good enough. 32, yeah, whatever, that's fine. I guess we do the abysses this time, huh? This is probably gonna be the last one we actually run. We can get rid of these two. Don't know why I picked that up. And then we'll dump those in the tab. I hate people that use leap slam. It's like PTSD to those bosses that were just leap slamming from off screen and killing me with a single tap. And then we'll come back around this right side, make sure we're not missing everything. Like this additional Harvey. Fracturing Shard would be nice. No, I guess not.
I can't do this just yet.
And then from here, I think we just spend whatever we have on like rolling cluster jewels or something simple and easy to make some money. Maybe start building a leveling POB. I mean, we do have a character we're kind of that uses the same skill. I believe he's in League. Different basic currencies. Are we not using Herald of Ash?
Chaos Lord.
If so, we really should be. No, we're using Herald of Purity. Herald of Ash would be nice for the explode. It would help with our clear speed a little bit. Oh, because we're using the other 2 rings. I think we were using it before, but we have the 2 rings with increased Herald of Purity buff effect for even more increase in flat fizz. And then minions are also a nice defensive layer. Come on. Where's the density? Where's the density? Nah, I don't really want tall splinters, to be honest. Not particularly that interested. And a breach in here, too. That would be fun. Breach block drops blueprints? Is that supposed to happen? This is dumb. Counter thaumaturgy. And you can craft on these like normal too? That's still the same. Alright, so we ended up with 197C real quick. That's not bad. Those maps are finally done for the season. Excuse me. Yawning over here. Let's look for cluster jewels, right? Cluster jewels. And we'll go item level 85. What? Any non-unique. We do a 12 passive. 5C? This guy doesn't know what he has. Let's turn 5C into some div real quick. I've seen this div real quick. We're gonna show you guys the tricks. Sucker? Bro, did he really just sell us that for 5C? So the key with 12 passives is that you don't want any notables. So here, let's we're gonna try and roll for 30 increased damage. That's actually real good. Oh. $25% increased effect? We'd rather 35. Tier 3. It's garbage. Something like that. 25% increased effect. Five div, but that one's probably finished here. We'll use some of these other ones. We want no notables and increased effect. Attributes, that could be good for Omni, but is it tier 1? No, it's tier 3 attributes. No, I think we might be better just alt spamming for increased effect. Tier 3 Elirez though. Oh, okay, even right there. As a base, what do we got? 3 div, 10 div. Attributes. So 3% increased attack speed and cast speed. This could be large. Do we go buy a couple of X and X-Lam it? Ah. Stupid. 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 Yeah, let's open this. For the instacker, nice, but ours has attributes. This ours all tier 1. Oh, it is. Yeah, let's go buy an X. I don't know how much an X is going for right now, but we just turned 5C into like some div. Dude, easy, dog. That guy was not bright. Here, we'll open another trade window. I did this backwards, didn't I? Currency I want, X. Currency I have, C. Yeah, we will. Bots never die, huh? Oh, that's... League. Here we go. Go finish that off and make a 10-div cluster jewel. And evasion. Okay. Increased attributes to all attributes. Good for Omni. I feel like regular attributes are better because so when it comes to Omni, all attributes just reads as Omni. So if you have hybrid, like plus 10 to strength and dex, it's just plus 10 to Omni. Is the way it works, unfortunately, unless they end up fixing that, which would be phenomenal. But yeah, we've just made a quite a large jewel here. What did I say? We have 197C? 197. So we spent 65 chaos. Less than. We spent about 60 chaos. And we just made a... The important ones are a 35% increased effect, increased attack and cast speed. 3 div and 10 div, and then... His has int instead of ours, right? So let's put this up for... I don't know, let's say 5 div. Or like... 8 div. We'll see if it sells. We can go craft another. Cluster jewel crafting is easy. Yeah, come buy it. Come buy my stuff. Come buy my wares. Come see me wares. Damn, he got here quick. Ping on 0. Ping on 0, dog. Dude is fast. Well, dual wielding, I don't know if it's worth it. This for 10 chaos might be. If we could get on this... Because you'd probably use this for RF. Increased fire resistance. Increased effect. Ah, what the hell? Rate limit exceeded. Never had that happen. Alright, 30 seconds. Yeah, on a jewel like that, if you could maybe do increased fire damage, increased area of effect, and increased infect, that'd be some stuff. You can get so much out of 12 passives. Here we go, 10 chaos. Cluster with crafting is so easy, man. Such good money. And we're gonna hit it with an Alec first try. No, just kidding. We're just looking for 3 notables. Any 3 notables. Ugh, imagine. Martial prowess and feed the fury would be wonderful. Come on. F. Okay. Let's go figure out what's cheaper here. Bulk item exchange. Orbs of scouring. What? Yeah, okay, so you get a decent amount here. I don't know whose it was. Look at they just hanging out in the hideout together. Like best buds. Oh, player's currently busy. They're probably trading. Okay. Any 3 decent notables? Martial Prowess, Feed the Fury, Fuel the Flight would be wonderful. I thought we had it there. F. $50 more tries. Well, 46 more tries. This one is not going well. We're just getting unlucky, though. Just give us 3 notables. Come on. Jeez, 3 notables, come on. The heavy hitter is the one for you. Call something 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 222. I remember that commercial. Like Stanley Steamer, those jingles that stuck in your head so well. Really? 80 tries and we can't hit 3 notables? How unlucky are we? Did this guy curse this jewel on the way out the door? Oh. We need X. Could be a div if we get a 3rd. Alright, let's buy a couple of X. We have 81C. No, we only really need 2. Huh? Come on, Dingle Sauce. Some people's names. Crazy. Crazy. It's 11 o'clock already? Holy crap. It's going by quick, I'll tell you that.
Boy,
Boys!
what did I miss?
I, for 60C, crafted a 10 div cluster jewel.
No way.
Yeah, here, I'll tell you what it is after I make this trade. I just gotta go get some Exalted Orbs to try and finish this other one.
Is it a large passive, a large 12 passive?
Yes, it is.
Ah, I knew it. Those are the only ones that are that pricey.
I know, I just tried to craft a 8 passive. It took me 80 tries. I didn't hit 3 notables, but the other one we got was 10% increased elemental damage, plus 4 to all attributes, 3% increased attack and cast speed with elemental skills, 18 to evasion, 35% increased effect.
Oh, the attributes and the cast speed are carrying it.
Yep, the evasion I just X-slammed on there afterwards because we had the first 3. So I hit it with an X just so it would be a complete product. I didn't really care about what it was. But those are all T1 mods aside from the evasion, which is a tier 3.
And if you had hit like 4% damage, that would be wombo.
Oh yeah, the other ones are all, the one that's up for 10 div, the other one is the same, but instead of flat attribute to all attributes, it's to int. So it goes up to +6. So I guess if you're int stacking, it's better, but I was talking about how, you know, I hope they change for Omni since they've nerfed it so hard and it's getting used a lot less. The fact that hybrid mods and to all attributes is just read by the game as to Omni. So like if you have +10 to Dex and int, it's just +10 Omni, it's not 20. Yep. Like I hope they fix that, because if they fix that, it'll be less punishing the stack, because you could just get Legacy Wumbo. You know, like I have boots that are huge triple Legacy mods. Well, it's just Legacy mods, but it's triple hybrid mods. That would be huge for Omni. But yeah, I listed mine for 8 div, so mine sells faster than that other guy's. But currently, we have an 8 passive, 2 jewel socket, 10% increased attack damage, martial prowess, fuel the flight, and int. We're going to hit it with an X. And it didn't work. We got max life. We're going to annul. And X.
Wait, you're hitting it with an X to get the last notable?
To get a third. We went through 80 attempts and vicious skewering. That sucks.
No, that is not worth it. That is definitely not worth it.
Through 80 attempts, 80 alks, 3 notables, and for some reason, I'm just finishing it off. We got Fuel the Flight, Martial Prowess, and Vicious Skewers.
Yeah, just sell it the way it is. You're gonna... That thing is a money sink.
That thing is done. And we still have 61 chaos that we made today. But when that jewel sells, we're up some div. Here, I want to price check it in standard.
Lower the price so it sells faster. No one's playing anymore.
Well, that's why I dropped it down 2 div instead of 10 div.
Oh, is that 8?
Yeah. Oh, and someone's buying a blueprint I dropped.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's just selling things for a little less.
But don't forget, I also got my cluster jewel for a 1.5 div for lightning arrow, and in league it's 180. So let's see what this goes for. Doesn't exist? What do you mean it doesn't exist? Oh my god, with just the 35% increased effect and the 3% increased attack and cast speed, it's 40 div in standard.
that as a magic item?
That's a good question. Let's see. No, that's a rare. And theirs has cold res and max life. So mine's better even. 45 div is +2 to all Ellie res, which is okay, that's pretty good. And then 5 to ES.
The 2 Ellie res doesn't do much because it's not affected by the 35% increased effect.
And then someone has +3 to all Ellie res. The 35% increased effect for 150 div. So mine is currently better than all of those. Because I also have the +4 to all attributes, and those are way better than just some Ellie res.
Yeah, that attribute is really good.
Sheesh. So if this goes to standard, which it probably will, so I don't think I'm going to lower it beyond 8 div. Chuck it up for maybe 30 div. Profit easy.
I mean, yeah, you can even keep it lifted.
Should I put it back up to 10 div, I wonder?
Nah.
Nah.
Remember what I said earlier, if it's more than double, then save it. You should make it like standard flips or something.
You know, we never finished the Instacker craft.
Yeah, but good luck with that.
Yeah. Let's see. Here, I'm going to list this for 10 div as is. If someone wants to finish the craft, they can, because it's not bricked. And mine also has crit multi on it. So if you suffixes can't be changed, and scour, you still have crit multi. Huh?
What's the crit multi, like 19?
15. It's tier 5.
Whatever, that's fine.
My hand's the High Templar up for 5 div. Yeah, so all the stuff on the left here, if it goes to standard, I'm going to let it go to standard because it'll only go up in value over there. Like this Iron Fortress with the perfectly rolled increased armor, not even including the white sockets it's corrupted with, is 40 div over on standard. Doesn't exist with 3 white sockets, so that'll sell pretty easy for 40 div instead of 10. This 40 div in standard instead of 8 in league, like, as these switch over, they're going to make me a pretty penny, I think. And I'll even sell them low. I'll sell them at like 30 div a pop, just so we have some play money.
Remember when I was talking to you and I was like, if I gave you 20 div right now, what would you do with it? And you were like, I wouldn't even know how to spend 20 div.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I still don't know what I'd spend 20 div on. I think right now, off the top of my head, I could rip away maybe 15 div. Without buying chase uniques or going for even crazier flips with it. Like, if you gave me 20 div, I think I'd be able to dump 15 div into a build just so I could finally have a build that can do all content. But it definitely would not be my Cyclone Slayer.
No, for sure.
Definitely wouldn't be. It might be my Lightning Arrow. Something that can do, like, every content in the game and then finally go run it out, because I still haven't done any of the Uber bosses successfully myself yet.
Well, didn't you do Uber Eater yourself?
Not Uber Eater, no.
No, regular Eater.
Yeah. I've done regular Eater. I've done Searing Exarch. I've done... As far as big bosses, I think that's it. Like, pinnacle bosses. I've done all the Guardians myself. That's fine.
Yeah, but those are, like, just bigger map boss.
Yeah, I've done it Siri. Also just like a bigger map boss. All the what?
Have you done all the conquerors? Like Drock?
I don't know if I've done them all. I feel like I may have.
Or all the Shaper Guardians? The Minotaur, the Phoenix?
That, I don't know if I have. I know I've done the Phoenix. Well, I have all the fragments. I just sold all of those Gilded Scarabs from earlier for 9DC.
Nice.
Right? Dude, this game's easy. The game is easy. How many challenges have we finished? What are challenges? I know, somewhere over here. J. We've done 9 out of 40. What can we finish?
38 gives you all the cosmetics.
Oh, we're not going to finish 38, because most of them are Sanctum, and I can't do Sanctum with Cyclone, like, at all.
There's Sanctum, their Wave 30 Simulacrum.
Yeah, defeat a Beyond boss while affected by a shrine.
I did that once by accident.
Terror tearing at the seams. Defeat 50 of any Beyond, Breach, Delirium, or Harbinger boss in a map.
Do / kills.
531,577.
Damn, son, hit 1 million. That's a challenge.
1 million? Damn, you want me to double what I've done all League on this character?
Yeah, I mean, I've probably done like, I don't know, 3 million.
Oh, Monster Massacre. Oh no, I have 865k.
Oh, there you go.
What else am I close to? Acutely activated altars? Use at least 3 Eldritch altars in a single map. I need 21 more times for this year next arc. Not gonna do that.
What's your / death?
If you had to guess before I do it, what would you say?
800.
Yeah, you're right on the money. It's 800, huh? 1,039 times.
Oh, okay. I wasn't that far off.
It's a lot of deaths. Remember, I was deathless on this character up until, like, Act 8. And then they just kept coming and coming and coming.
Dude, my / kills on Prey is like 200.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Level 100, how many monsters have you killed?
Lol. None. Dude, I'm going into work. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, show. Oh, what's the vendor recipe for an Exalted Shard? Influenced gear? Is capable of filling all item slots in the inventory screen. I don't know if that's worth it though. Does it have to be a certain eye level? Yeah, so let's go to trade. We'll knock out a challenge. We'll go Elder Influence. Has to be unidentified. Rare. Unidentified, full rare set of influenced items of the same influence. Unidentified. And we'll say eye level, I don't know, 75 should do it, right? Should trigger vendor recipes. Alright, now I need a buddy. Any other? Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3. We need boots. We need boots, 2 rings, a belt and amulet. Alright, why does nobody want to sell me these boots? Alright, people who have multiple listings like this get ignored. I'm gonna bother for another. Let's, I don't want to pay 35C for it. Oh my god, ever focus, dude. What the hell? Clogging up the whole inventory. Jaboy Sabo Tank. Huh? Yeah, I don't want to pay 35C for a challenge. We're going to knock out this challenge, then it's only 11:05. Bro, why is your thing so weird? We need one more ring. We'll keep going, too. Then we need an amulet, a belt, and 2 one-handers. Amulet. And then we need one-handed weapons. Any 2 will do. Hey, she's replacing her stock. What the hell? That's funny. I love when you see players floating around in different trade areas. People doing the same trades for the same items that you just bought for them. Like, hey, if I had known, I would have sold you this one back at a markup. Doc, can we just get someone to sell? Ignore this flare. Somebody, come on. At least this way we get 4 exalted shards out of it. There we go. Instead of 2 for probably paying a similar amount. One more. There we go. Nice.
Hail, Godslayer.
Not trade divination card. Sell item. There we go. What does this even go for? A chaos piece. So we wasted a lot of currency, but we did at least get some stuff. On the first combinator. Why are they on the first combinator? So we have the full set? No, we don't. Okay. Well, we have the whole set, it's just not leveled all the way. That's fine. Oh, in the Forbidden Sanctum, Forbidden Sanctum, Forbidden Sanctum, yeah. Last memory maps that have at least 100% item quantity are tier 14 or higher. Yeah, the rest of these I don't know if we're going to be able to do. Harbinger encounters? Harbinger unique, huh? Beyond encounters. If we had a shrine, we would have had that one done. Good enough for me. Good enough. Okay, what's next? We got 131C to do league stuff. We've already cleared out our tabs in preparation. Aside from this. You're not a unique ring. We have one less. I don't think it matters if they're corrupted, because some of them just drop corrupted. Because that's double corrupted with reses, that's funny. There's no synthesized implicits. Valerium? Nope. So many Venters. And none of them are particularly good. I guess this one's not bad, but it's reduced rarity, so it's not good. Not good, yeah. LaHoop. A couple C. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more. What's a lore weave go for? Is it worth spending 11C for a lore weave? No, they're 1C. Although it's 6 white sockets. I feel like he's price fixing, but let's find out. Yeah, it definitely is. This one's 6 linked though. Flips. Flips. What the hell? No way he's actually answering, right? It's the same guy. They're like 20 chaos? What are they in standard? A C. 6 linked, a C. That's also probably... I can't stand people. Just play the game. Stop playing around. we could do, use all of our scouting reports, see if we get anything crazy. Run one of these. Elemental weakness. Reduce effective auras, nah.
The ghastly influence link.
Ultimate series never too bad. Just going straight for the big ones. We're not gonna waste time. We're lazy. We're lazy. Toe chains. Ha, get it?
How's the trail?
The Enslaver. No regen. Yep. So many fragments. So many. 131C. What could we do? Kind of running out of ideas. I don't know what to flip here because nothing's been announced. We don't know what's changing. Everything's just getting more expensive on its way to standard. Let's just look at, no, because then we gotta spend 30 minutes selling them on TFT. I may call this early, actually, just because there's really not a lot to do content-wise right now for today. So yeah, we will call it early, just for today. We will be back live on Wednesday, no worries, unless I get some kind of random sickness again. Apparently, IRL, I am not ailment immune, unfortunately. But we're going to call it here for today, just because we're really running out of things to do here. We only made a few C. However, we do have that 10 div cluster jewel up. We have a lot of stuff getting ready to go for standard, which I can't wait for. It's going to be a very slow league, rest of league until standard. I did want to check if they've announced at all. If they've announced at all a... No balance manifestos, yeah. Stash tab sales. PoE 3.21 release date. There's still no release date on the league yet, which is kind of crazy. As of right now, I think it is gonna be 3 weeks. Let's go to the login screen and see what that event was. Login. Yeah, Ruthless with the Gold ends in 3 weeks. So it could be 2 weeks and some days, could be 3 whole weeks, but we got like 2 weeks left of just random league content, random standard content. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me today. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will catch you guys. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Not sure what we're doing yet, but you guys will know as soon as I do, or at least you will if you're a part of the Discord. If you're not, !Discord in the chat, we'll bring it up. But until then, I will see you guys on the next one.